Enemy mobile. Time has run out. We won! Here are your rewards from this battle.